So, I have been hearing a lot of talk about the new Edge Mustangs disappearing. That is happening, but they aren't straight up getting abducted. The new Edge Mustang is Ford's edgy update to the older, softer SN95 Mustang, which debuted in 1994 through 04. The new Edge model came in 1999. The body style got a new update when Ford started to revolutionize their fleet. The Mustang came in a base model V6, GT, Bullet, Mach 1, and the SVT Cobra, or what some people call it, the Terminator, which has a supercharged V8 engine that has 400 horsepower. Well, where are all these Mustangs going? And I'll answer that question in 1 second. Initially, when people bought these cars, most were set up in their garages and saved, at least the V8 models. The V6s were all crashed, smothered with bedazzle, and lived out of by random people. Basically, majority of the V6 models were not taken care for properly. The GT models were a different crowd. As time went by, the GT model became a lot cheaper. Younger drivers would drive them, and a lot would crash and literally disappear in crowds because the GT likes to spin tires. Young people would drive them and not know how to handle them. And you can see so many pictures of crashed new Edge Mustangs. Another reason people may think they are disappearing is because so many are being parted out, which is such a bad idea in my opinion. If you are a true enthusiast, you keep the car the way it is. If you're parting it out due to engine issues, fix it. And you see these ads all the time on the interwebs about people parting out their cars due to simple issues. But just like every older car, they disappear. Not in thin air, just gradually. Like the Fox Body Mustang. I currently live in a larger city, and I think there are maybe 3 to 4 SN95s, and that's including mine. But recently, I went to a smaller city called Cherokee, North Carolina, and I saw so many driving around. My generation is used to the Japanese race cars because of Fast and Furious, of course. So everyone fantasizes about the Skyline, 350Z, and all those fantastic cars, and everyone is quick to judge a Mustang as a basic car, but it's way more than that. The Mustang GT, even with its sad SOHC motor, it can still run laps around many other Japanese cars, due to it weighing only 3,200 pounds. With that said, the GT is probably the best bang for your buck. You'll be paying about $13 per horsepower with 260 horsepower, and it has 302 pounds of torque at 4,000 RPM. A 350Z will cost about $18 per horsepower with 287 horsepower and only 216 foot-pounds of torque. And that's a low-end price for the 350Z. It's pretty fun looking at numbers like this. Another awesome thing about this beauty is that it takes an old-school 1967 Mustang look and modernizes it to a timeless design that will be remembered for generations to come. If you have a new Edge, I would keep it tight and watch it appreciate. This is probably the cheapest they will get. I can guarantee these Mustangs will be a loved antique. Let me know in the comment section of what you think about this. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and press that subscribe button. This is Chris with AutoMotivate. Always appreciate one another. I'll see you next time.